Ka jela Meghalaya kala dep bandon ya ka wei ka college ka ba aji ka ki samla puli ha ka bai dei ba ka subject an shen kan sondon no ru la ka jong ka school ba adien ka jing IT no jong ka New Shillong Township Development Agency ya ka Jaka bante ya ka National Law University NLU harangkat ru ya ka Meghalaya State Judicial Academy ha mau padang mau khanu ya ka ni ka Jaka la IT do mitrang ba ka jela Konrad ke sangma so Chief Justice Badu Chancellor ka National Law University Sanjeev Banerjee ha ka jelang ka balong ha mau pedang mau khanu ha ka jinon lang ka menteri ketanat ain ka kong ampriling do badu menteri ketanat puli rakam sangma ki judge ka High Court badu Vice Chancellor ka National Law University Professor Indrahit Dube Secretary ketanat ain ba CV ding do bad member secretary ka New Shillong Township Development Agency ba Kharmalki haba ajing kan hakatai ka singi na kalyang Konrad ke sangma ulpan pau bak sarkar jela kala sai kedar lor ki jing thmu jongka na ka benta ka jela bat ong kumbalong ki we kiri balaroi lapar ka jela ru kala jam sakmat ban kentiu ya ka yok kon Konrad ulo ong ru bak India ka dei kari ki samla bat man la ki samla ki dei ban no sniang hakalenti ka badei saka jingkiu irat jongkari.
For a very long time, the state of Meghalaya, and in fact many other economies in the country and across the world, have been what we all call an extractive form of economy, which basically means we extract our resources and we build on selling these resources, and that's how the economy or the GDP grows. And hence, we have seen many nations, especially the smaller nations, which have managed to move from what we call an extractive economy into something which we call a regenerative economy. And a regenerative economy is an economy that develops a lot and bases a lot on the human capital that you have. And hence, if Meghalaya in the years to come and decades to come, this is not going to happen in a single day or a year, but in the course, in the future, if a state like ours has to move forward and come into an area where we start looking at becoming more of a regenerative economy, it is only through development of human capital can we achieve it. And hence, though we have a large number of challenges that the state faces, we have to start somewhere. And the start may not always be easy. And sometimes we may fail. Sometimes things might not go as planned. But as we have always believed, that it is our duty to put in that effort, provide that vision, and move towards it and take a step and give it our best. And therefore you must have seen that in the last many years, in spite of the numerous amount of challenges, our policy has moved towards ensuring that we started investing in this human capital that we believe is the future for our state and for our country. India is a young nation, and hence it is imperative that every single youth must contribute in a positive manner towards the growth of the nation. And that can only happen if we are able to provide the necessary platform for our youth to become productive in the right way.
Hakaway kalyang Chief Justice Sanjeev Banerjee ulo ong bo kwa bakani ka school ba kandai ka Jaka puli kabansa mi ki Atiar bat kirukom trekam batru ban kentu ya baro bakin kersya ni kini ki Jaka puli ban kiyo kum ka National Law University khnang bakan longru ka Jaka puli kabala ban sorong hakmat ka parthai.
My first official act in this state was to write a letter to the Chief Minister to set up the National Law University. Little did I know that some preparatory work in preparing the statute or a draft of the statute and some regulations had taken place earlier. All of the real work started towards the end of June, when again the IAM vacated their hostels, and I remember some of my members of the registry and of the Judicial Academy actually helped remove dirt and grime to make the hostels ready. And I hope, students, you find the hostels welcome enough by the time that you arrived. There were several amenities that we provided which we know that even the best institutions do not. We wanted to create an atmosphere where it would be conducive to learning and discovering rather than being taught by rote or being fed or being forced. It's your choice. You've come to an institution where we want to share some tools with you. Most of the information now is available on the net. You don't need professors to teach you anymore. But there are certain tools that we provide. There are certain methods that we teach you, and the rest is up to you. I've gone to the National Law University on several occasions thereafter, including in shorts on several Sundays, and found several others, including the Vice Chancellor, also in shorts, or maybe in his jeans, and the unkempt hair that he, is kind of his USP. And several students milling around, talking about Shillong, the traffic, and encouragingly enough, how do we make things better? And once I got that message, I thought, and I would share it with the Chief Minister, that our task is done. It's for them to carry it forward. This institution to grow, we are only at the brick and mortar stage at the moment, but there are sparks that I've seen that tell me that this could be an institution to be proud of. This could be something which Meghalaya can showcase, not to the rest of the country, but even to in the international arena.
Andy, your wife has been sitting there. She has been ready for a while now. Go for the test.
I'm already watching the test, Mom.
Son, it is important to take this test at the earliest.
Mom, why do we need to rush? What will happen even if we're late to take the test?
Look, son. You see, that is why it is important to reach on time. Go.
Within the first 3 months of pregnancy, it is important for the mother to get tested for HIV in order to prevent the baby from getting infected with HIV, so that the mother and the baby can live a healthy and long life.
Earlier the checkup.
Healthy life confirmed.
Get yourself tested for HIV during your first pregnancy checkup.